You're tuned into the first newscast devoted to the Highland Lakes area. Local team coverage on Tribune Headline News, bringing you the stories you care about now. Hi everyone, I'm Connie Swinney for Tribune Headline News. You're watching ThePicayuneTV on Channel 15. In today's headlines, 3 Main Street taverns lobby the city for extended hours. Approval could be good for business, some say, but potentially bad for crime. Details coming up. Also, artists from around the country unveil a whole new crop of sculptures this weekend in downtown Marble Falls. Taking a tour this Saturday just might do more than inspire art appreciation. It could help local business. And cops, EMS, and fire crews welcome the community to a local park to promote unity while taking aim at criminals. More on that story later. Plus your forecast and local sports. But first, tavern owners in downtown Marble Falls are pushing for laws to extend drinking hours to 2 a.m. An existing ordinance allows alcohol sales up to midnight on weekdays and 1 a.m. on Saturday. Sagging sales prompted business owners from Mr. B's Sports Bar, Our Bar and Grill, and the now closed Lorraine's to ask for an amendment to the existing ordinance. Bar owner Chuck Laird.
What we are trying to do as a business is trying to survive in this economy. We want every opportunity that the state of Texas allows every bar within the state allowed here within the city limits of Marble Falls.
City council members denied the request in February. This time the measure garnered enough support to begin the process of a potential change. Officials say the proposed change would come up again in 2 more meetings to allow for public input before a final vote by the council. If such a law passes, some predict an increase in the level of calls related to possible criminal activity. Marble Falls Police Chief Mark Whitaker.
It's not rocket science to know that if the extended hours do go on, that we'll see increased activity on our part.
City staff is expected to draft an ordinance to accommodate the extended hours request. The City Council could vote on it during a meeting in November. We'll keep you posted. Local police and emergency crews host a night out for families in a city park while sending the message to criminals that they should beware. A number of residents participated in the National Night Out event Tuesday in Marble Falls. The nationwide observance involves citizens locking their doors, turning on their porch lights, and networking with local police and emergency workers. Crews invited children to get into police cars as well as try out some of the firefighting gear. The air evac team was on hand as well to demonstrate a flyover and talk to attendees about their role in an emergency. Thousands of municipalities and volunteer agencies participated in the annual event, promoting unity and crime prevention. The public is invited to yet another event coming up this weekend, this time along Main Street and at Lakeside Park in Marble Falls. For the 4th year in a row, organizers for the annual Sculpture on Main event will unveil the works of new artists from across the country. Several returning artists will be featured along with a few fresh new faces. There are 22 sculptures for visitors to see as they stroll along Main starting at 5:30 p.m. October 9th, and that is this coming Saturday. The sculptures will be unveiled this year for the first time in conjunction with the Texas Fall Fest going on Friday through Sunday. Texas Fall Fest will start on Friday night with sunset on the lake at Lakeside Pavilion featuring wine, food, and live music. There is a fee. Go to the website on your screen for more information. The dinner and concert will feature legendary singer Ray Wiley Hubbard. The sculpture event is on Saturday, as we mentioned, and the whole festival wraps up on Sunday with a farm to market and wine fair at Old Oak Square back on Main Street from noon to 4. Coming up next, local sports and your weather forecast. This is Tribune Headline News. Stay with us.
At Ken's Heating and Air, our purpose is to provide excellent service to our customers. We offer solutions for all your home comfort needs. There is no job too big or too small, and convenient financing programs make it easy to get exactly what you want. We understand that proper design and installation is critical, so we offer a 100% money-back guarantee. Ken's Heating and Air for all your heating and AC needs.
Welcome back. Summer and fall weather collide in your weather forecast. Here's Deanna Nail with the details. Deanna?
Thanks, Connie. Hi, everyone. I'm Deanna Nail, back with your ThePicayuneTV.com weather forecast for Burnett and Llano counties. Well, it looks like the temperatures begin to rise a little bit over the week. Let's take a look. Looking at today, sunny skies with highs near 83 degrees. Calming winds becoming south to southeast around 5 miles per hour. Into this evening, clear skies with lows around 48 degrees. South to southeast winds around 5 miles per hour. Into Friday, the end of our work week, looks like sunny skies with calming winds picking up between 5 and 10 miles an hour. Into Friday evenings, to start off our weekend, great football weather, clear skies with lows around 56 degrees. Well, that's your ThePicayuneTV.com weather forecast. I'm Deanna Nail. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Connie, back to you.
Deanna, thanks. Middle school football and cross country top your sports headlines. Here's Jennifer Fierro with more.
Connie, Marble Falls High School cross-country coach Carrie Grona took her varsity Mustangs down to Brooks Army Air Force Base for the Feast homeschool meet. Now, she had some good things happen. Among them was that junior Angel Guerrero was the top finisher in the meet on the boys' varsity side. He finished the course in 10 minutes and 16 seconds, which means that he's right on pace to where she wants him to be for the District 25 4A meet here in the next few weeks. So congratulations to Angel. He finally found somebody who can really push him to make him as good as he can possibly be. We do want to make mention of the fact that the Marble Falls Middle School 7th grade football teams started district play on Monday, and that means then that Dale Heath and his crew are looking for another district championship. Now, the 7th graders actually won 8-6, the B team lost 14-0, and the C team barely lost in the closing seconds 8-6. That's it for sports. I'm Jennifer Fierro. Connie, back to you.
Thank you very much, Jennifer. Wonder how frontiersmen made bread right out of an iron stove, or how a blacksmith pounded out iron on an anvil to make tools? Well, you have a chance to see all that in Burnett this weekend. The annual Fort Croghan Day will celebrate the lives and efforts of those brave souls who risked their lives to carve out their homes on the Texas frontier. Held at the Fort Croghan Museum at 703 West Highway 29, the grounds will come alive with actors in full pioneer dress. The event features music and reenactments, all done among replicas of homes, a schoolhouse, and a Native American teepee. The event is Saturday from 9 to 4. Admission is free to the public, but donations are accepted. Those were your headlines. Thanks for joining me. Stay tuned. The Picayune Roundup is next with images from treasure hunters who find creative ways to save a few bucks. For the Picayune TV, I'm Connie Swinney.
Replacing or building a new fence? Look to the most respected company in Central Texas, Hill Country Fence. Whatever your fencing needs, we strive to make you happy. Go online now and get a quote quickly and easily. Hill Country Fence, the most trusted name in fencing.
Vera's Strength and Fitness. Fitness programs that are fun and exciting with true performance and true results. Vera's Strength and Fitness, 708 Industrial Boulevard, Suite 101 in Marble Falls.
Hey everyone, Penny Ramstein here for the Picayune Roundups. Thanks for tuning us in on Northland Channel 15. We gathered images of a couple of events where local residents turn trash into treasure. And we have an upcoming scouting extravaganza to tell you about too.
The greatest day in history. Death is beaten, you have rescued me. Shout it out, Jesus is alive.
First, we bring you the soothing sounds of a couple of spirited young ladies from First Assembly of God in Marble Falls. The youngsters entertained a crowd during a resale fundraiser at their church recently.
So this has all been put on by the youth department here at First Assembly of God.
The event, which lasted much of the day, offered a wide range of items for sale.
We had full-out PA microphones. We had speakers and computers and TVs, drum sets, office equipment, office chairs, clothes, you name it, we had it.
raising hundreds of dollars for a noble effort.
All the proceeds here go to what we call Speed the Light through our youth program. What Speed the Light does is we basically fund all transportation, all video and audio needs to missionaries in foreign countries everywhere,
while easing the strain on the pocketbook.
Oh, I think it's an opportunity for us to come together as a community. I think it's a wonderful chance for us to, during this economy and this downturn in the economy, to at least maybe get a few things, make it a little easier on our lives, maybe the things we couldn't buy at full price.
The church holds these fundraisers once a year. The next event for the church is the annual Fun Fest, October 31st from 6 to 8 p.m. at 96 Main Street in Marble Falls. First Street will be blocked off, and the event, which includes hay rides and other fun activities, is free for the community. In our next feature, we find more treasure hunters, this time in Johnson Park. It kind of reminds you of a flea market, but with a scenic twist. Hundreds gathered in Johnson Park Saturday to sift through perhaps millions of items, big and small.
Wasn't actually our boat, it's my father's. Gave us instructions not to bring it back, so we let it go for about $80.
I have fossilized shark teeth, and pretty interesting.
The Marble Falls citywide garage sale has grown over the years. You can find just about anything worth a few pennies or a few $100s. And I do mean everything, even the kitchen sink.
You have everything in one place and you don't have to go driving around from spot to spot. And people have a tendency to bring out really big things when you have in a community park like this.
The day-long event allowed customers to browse at a leisurely pace.
I was kind of looking for some old-timey bureaus to put a sink into because I'm finishing up building a house.
For some, always looking for a rare find, it became a treasure hunt of sorts.
A lot of times we go antiquing. We go around to the smaller towns around Texas here and go to the antique stores, and that's why we come down here. We look for old Gillette razors and Old Spice mugs, shaving, stuff like that. Just kind of seeing what people have got. So,
Like at a garage sale, you can find stuff that you probably can't find in the stores anymore.
It was the quest of finding the best discounted price that kept some searching for more.
Because you never know what you can find. And you know, the stuff from 40, 50 years ago was manufactured so much better than you can buy nowadays. We get good bargains, good deals, things like that. So.
Now we have another event at Johnson Park to tell you about. This one is coming up this weekend and will attract a large group of youngsters looking to earn a few badges. The Marble Falls Noon Lions Club is hosting Scoutorama Friday and Saturday. The park will be closed to public traffic, but everyone is invited to walk on in and enjoy the creative exhibits and demonstrations of our area Boy and Girl Scouts. Area fire and emergency agencies will be there as well. Come check out the fun during the day, October 9th from 8:30 a.m. to noon in the park. Kiddos will be camping out the night before preparing for another busy day. That was your roundup. Thanks so much for watching us on Channel 15, and don't forget to check us out online at ThePicayuneTV.com. I'm Penny Rapstein, and we'll see you next week.
Fall season in Texas calls for Sunday afternoons with friends, football, and of course, barbecue. At Bill Smith Butane, we take care of your fuel needs. Refill your propane bottles at one of our convenient locations and save big money on regular exchange prices. Bill Smith Butane,